We're back. It's so hot where I am right now.
Rolling.
I've had to resort to taking off my shirt and drowning my body in ice packs.
Wow.
Are we all just going to talk about how hot you are?
Like I'm on fire.
Like it's everything.
Like I'm on fire and I'm dying.
Like,
yeah, we can talk about that.
All ever talk.
God.
It's like we only ever talk about how hot you are, man. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, like I'm dying. I need you to know about it. I need my best friend to hear that I'm suffering.
You're not suffering. You're fine.
Yeah. Sure. Piece of shit.
Please believe me.
Please believe.
All right. Sid left because he is somewhere else now.
He's doing other shit apparently.
I forgot how to do this bot. No, we don't have the green thing yet, so it's Mogul? No, it's upstairs, I think.
Did you forget how to do this entire game?
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. No one's asking you.
I think I might be.
No one's asking for your opinion.
Everyone is asking. Don't fret about it. It's gonna be alright.
I know Pinocchio's gonna show up here in a minute.
Pinocchio?
Meet the boss. Yeah.
What?
What's Pinocchio?
Did you not see Pinocchio before? Oh, yeah, that's Pinocchio.
He's just out doing, fucking whatever, I guess.
Hold on.
Trying to be a little boy.
Did that.
Oh man. So actually my question for you now, sir, is what's the next move?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I had to find Sid. And he was supposed to be in the house, but I went in there. I didn't see him.
He's just dead and gone, is he?
Wanted. Dead or alive. Oh, the girls are here.
What? Don't do it. It's gonna be alright.
Yes. Do it.
I'm trying
nothing.
to remember.
Just more street lamps.
I'm trying to remember. God, it's been a while since I played this game. It's a little
sounds like
understanding. A little understanding would be
go a long way. Is that it?
Greatly appreciated.
I mean, I try to understand you, Mike. On the reg even. On the down low. on the down low, on the high top, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my
wherever.
god, you sound like a dad trying to say modern lingo and I need it to stop right now.
Yeah.
I honestly, one of my favorite things is like the persona of being like a dad-esque person trying to say like the cool hip things.
Yeah.
I'm hip.
I'm hip.
Hello, my fellow young people.
Oh, right, the book. I had to give him the book.
Oh no, that's not right. That's not right.
Giving him the book?
Giving him the book? Or, okay, maybe I misheard. Okay.
Yeah, the book. What did I
sounded
say?
like you were saying I'm giving him the buck, like I'm trying to keep it a buck, which is a thing that kids don't say anymore, but like it was a thing that was said. So
I've never heard
I'm
that.
familiar.
Keeping it a buck
I'm
means like
unfamiliar as
keeping
well.
it 100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So keeping it 100 has become the new version.
Yes, for sure. But don't use that in your everyday language, please.
I won't.
It's.
I'll probably forget about it right about now.
Except
But
it's been recorded, and when you hear yourself again, you're going to be reminded. Are you about to go bother my man Pooh Bear?
Sure is.
Yeah.
How fucking dare you, dude?
He's lost. Look at these pages. Does this look normal to you?
Yeah, it looks like
Does this look normal?
it looks like you were messing with Pooh Bear.
Look at it. Look at it.
Like, what were you doing?
Look at it.
Oh, look. He's just out there, like Winnie the Pooh is just out there minding his own shit. Like,
he's
man,
so cute.
I got no care. I got no care in the world, man. I'm just thinking about shit.
Think. I wish I could do Pooh Bear voice. That'd be cool to do.
Yeah.
Hi there.
My brother was informing me that the voice actor of Winnie the Pooh Bear is apparently a giant ass.
No! What?
Goodbye to
It's one of the things I heard recently. I'm like, oh, that's, well, Never meet your heroes, am I right?
Oh
You're
man.
Is there a reason he's an ass?
Usually, if a person in real life is an ass, it's likely because of their attitude or their position on something.
Have you come to say
You know,
goodbye to
those usually are what indicate
Well,
that
no.
sort of thing.
Why would I do that? We only
Like,
just met.
I was having a conversation. You and me actually spoke to somebody
What do
who
you mean?
worked with a voice actors
Well, we
before,
all lived
and
here
she was
in a
talking about how the
humble
guy that plays Edward from Full Metal Alchemist, I guess that voice actor in real life is a bit of a piece of work to work with.
Oh, just
Like,
one
oh,
small
well,
who was
slice
that?
would taste very good.
Somebody that Adam knew. We haven't seen her in a while.
But now everyone is gone.
Oh, yes. Over Destiny.
Yeah, on that.
I recall.
Favorite hunter
Hopping on that D train, am I right?
Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think.
Oh my god.
So who knows?
Really, Jay?
There we go. That's the kind of laugh I was expecting to get out of Savannah. Was that one right
I
there?
wonder.
Fucking perfect.
That
Well,
was so
Hopping.
dumb.
yes, that was the goal. That was the goal.
That was hilarious.
Getting rather rumbly.
Yeah. Perfect.
Future me put the meme of just looking at Jason like a bird.
You want me to put a meme up?
Put a timestamp at for me putting a meme up later on the editing about how I'm not okay with what you just.
Can you explain what Pooh just told you to do?
He told me to help him find his friends because he can't remember. He has no idea who anyone is.
So Winnie the Pooh has forgotten his
I
memories.
believe that unlocks this area. Yeah, he's got because these pieces right here. The book is technically Winnie the Pooh.
Right. He
This is his story.
lives in the confines of the
So
book.
these little fogs are the memories of his friends, and that's where everyone is. They're hidden in there.
I really liked this
So
part
we're-
of the game. Like, I don't know why, but like, this has been my favorite part, even though I've only gotten to this section. But the thought of like finding more sections to uncover is like really dope. See, I didn't even
Oh,
go
yeah,
talk
really
to
fun.
him.
It's really
Yeah,
fun.
That's cool.
That there's secrets.
I remember really loving Winnie the Pooh growing up, just because you had it made.
There's no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got to live in a house. Got to just.
I like this. I like playing the Winnie the Pooh levels because you hear the song. Da, 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 da.
I haven't heard the Winnie the Pooh theme in far.
Did you guys watch the movie?
You want me to put the ball?
There's a
Yeah, the couple of them.
the first one though was a pretty big deal. I remember it was
The Winnie the Pooh movie.
well, it was like the first official like Winnie the Pooh film. Was that the one where Tigger was trying to find his family?
No, the first one was Christopher Robin going to school.
Oh yeah,
Pooh
they had to
couldn't
go
handle
find
it.
Christopher Robin at Skull Island. I remember.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
It was school, but Owl read it as Skull
Yeah.
because of course he did.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yes.
And I believe that's it for now until I get the other pages.
So you could only help Winnie the Pooh remember so much at a time, right? That's what's happening.
Yeah, because you find the pages in chests around the world.
I see.
Yeah. Trying to remember if I forgot anything. Doo-doo. And then I was like, blah, 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 doo. Underneath
exactly
the
what
wood.
it
Damn
That's
it,
like-
Bobby!
Blah 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 blah.
Damn it, Bobby.
Even though Hank
set that
Hill
on
was
fire.
nowhere near this entire playthrough.
Oh, that reminds me. I was talking to Kina. Remember the game Metopia?
Yes.
Did she tell you what her idea was?
To put me in it because I said to do that to her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you gave her the idea.
Right.
The idea is to put you as every character
Right.
except like one person.
Yeah, make you be the one person. But make me be
Yeah.
everyone else.
That's my nightmare.
This is my nightmare, Jay. It's everyone else in my life.
This is my nightmare.
The Nick, the
Okay,
old
Good
Nick Miller, am I
old
right?
Nick Miller.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
started rewatching it this week, yesterday actually.
What part did you get to?
I was rewatching it. Episode
Okay.
6. So the one just now was Jess was laughing because he saw him naked.
A good one, classic.
Yeah.
Honestly, episode 4 was what turned the whole series around for me because episode 1 was like, okay, this is what we're introduced to, and then frankly, episode 2 and 3 are kind of like,
There you are.
eh.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Like the wedding, okay, the Jess going to get her stuff from the guy, like,
Hey,
yeah,
cut it
yeah,
out.
okay,
I'm not dreaming this time.
that's fine.
There were funny moments.
I hope
There were the funny things
Yeah.
they said,
I
to
like,
find you.
which is
just real quick though, just kind of remember when we were talking about the Sora Riku ship, like he did a full body
Wait a
scan of the man here.
Is she with you?
And like we
did.
lingered on that
Don't
crotch just a
A
little
Shimmy
long,
Yeah,
hair
too.
too long.
just a
finally
hair
free.
too long, and it's just
Hey,
like we need to like
she might even be
emphasize
looking for us
the
now.
this guy checking out
We'll all
the
be
other
together
guy,
again soon.
and you're like,
guys.
Don't
This
worry.
the ship isn't real.
the ship is
Just
so
leave
real.
Not
everything
true.
to me.
No.
Like, see how excited his face is right now that he's found his friend? Like, he is overly eager. And Sora's striking poses like, look, man.
Sora,
Rico is a jealous fuck. Okay.
Yeah, because he wants to be, you know, looked at wonderfully by his man Sora.
He only wants Sora to be his friend.
Yeah, his very
not these
special
guys.
friend, you know?
I visited so many places in the world looking for you.
Yes, his very special
Also-
friend.
well, what do you know? I never
Yeah,
would've
he just
guessed.
wants to be Riku's very special and only friend.
Master.
See how only friend sounds like only fan? You know what I'm saying?
What's that mean?
So this
Holy
is called
crap.
a key.
We can't talk to you anymore, man.
Hey,
We're fam.
give
We're
it
not
back.
fam anymore. What?
No, only fan, not only fam. But
Oh, I heard only fam.
That's the platform where it's only
Okay,
videos of you and
so
your
you're
family
coming with
hanging
us,
out,
right?
and
Got this
Yeah.
awesome
people could pay to
ride.
see that if they
it's
like.
just photos. It's
You gotta subscribe to like family
like
stuff going on.
like OnlyFans are doing like, you know, inappropriate things or whatever, but OnlyFam photos is you just get to watch families doing wholesome things like going to a picnic or going canoeing.
Right.
Nice
Nothing
going.
illicit is ever happening here.
Oh
Nothing.
well. At least he's okay.
It's only
Who
fans.
knows? Maybe
Except
we'll
I
run
guess
into
the
Only-
him
current
soon,
craze in the world of pornography is step family, so I suppose we can't let those
I
intersect
don't
in this moment
get it.
because
It's so gross.
I don't. It's fucking weird. It's like
so gross.
Remember when we looked up that thing, Jay?
yeah, you know, those many things that you and I have like put our eyes on. Yeah, that one thing.
So we were looking at. So we were that this conversation came up about step siblings, and it's not illegal. Then we looked it up because like that's illegal. I was like, I don't think it is, Jay. But I look it up, and yeah, it's not
I
illegal.
guess
for
not?
step
officially
siblings.
speaking,
And it's not considered incense because they're not blood related.
but that being said, it's
It's
still
still-
morally questionable.
Yeah, it's morally wrong. I don't want to say questionable because it leaves room for stuff. It's wrong.
Evident.
It is just not
Yeah.
It's
kosher.
just not.
It's just not. It's not
But here, how about
happening.
this? Here's how about this. You guys are overage. You guys start dating,
No.
and then you find out your parents are dating later on.
That has happened to TV characters, I think. And
This
usually,
happens to not
I
real
know.
people.
and usually they break up because,
Usually, it's like suddenly this is weird now,
Yeah.
and I don't think I could ever do this.
yeah.
It's because the title card that you have now been moved into has made this.
Yeah, it's weird.
Aren't we trying to stop putting titles on people?
You know, I know that you want to be like hyper progressive
No.
and be like, nah,
No,
nobody gets
I'm
titles.
not. I'm-
Yeah, but sometimes
I'm really
you gotta
not.
call a
I'm
spade
not
a spade, and like that's not cool.
You know, a spade is a spade, a heart is a heart, and a four-leaf clover is still a four-leaf clover. Like,
Right.
these are just what
These
they
are
are.
just what they are.
You know,
I believe I'm supposed.
I know that we can say that technically a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle could never be a square.
That is
That's just
correct.
how the geometry works.
I believe in the rectangle.
You believe in the rectangle. That's great. Just remember that the rectangle can't
It's
become
not
a
a
square.
square.
Because where it can be a rectangle.
No, if you're a square, you could also live at the table with the other rectangles and be cool, but the rectangle has to stay where the rectangle is. It's like fundamental law, really.
This sounds a bit racist.
It
But
really isn't, I assure you. It's not like if the circles and the squares got together and the circles are like squares can only live on that side of the table. I assure you, those are not at all related to the squares and the rectangles having their controversial quote unquote nonsense. No. It's literally just like a tall person is always gonna be a tall person. A rectangle is always just gonna be a rectangle. Like that's just it.
That's just what it is.
you're just talking shapes now.
I've only been talking
You're
about
going in
shapes.
circles, Jason.
Literally. Literally, this entire conversation was just about shapes, and he's like, "Man, that's all you're talking about." Of course, that's all I'm talking about. Unbelievable, this guy.
Nah, man.
God,
I think
you're the
that
problem.
Forgive me.
my first pun that I've ever made in my entire life, and I'm pretty proud of that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't make
That's
puns
fantastic.
often.
I'm terrible at making them. Like I'll read them and go, that's super creative.
Yeah.
You know, that's brilliant. I could never have come up with that on my
I don't
own.
feel smart enough for puns.
Yeah, I'm just not clever
You
enough.
gotta be like quick.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta.
I might have one like if I heard it before. And I walk somewhere and I hear like the setup, and I'm like, up there, I'll use it now. But I can never come up with one.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Situationally speaking, I could never do them.
Yeah.
I was trying a little bit the other day with a colleague of mine. Like he was kind of making a joke about how California was on fire or whatever, and so I was making like a smoke pun and a fire pun. But like that was about all I could pull out of that situation. It's just like, look, man, I'm sure somebody far more creative than me could be like rolling this game up pretty good, but not me. I can't do it.
Huh.
Not clever enough.
It's not for me.
What does this guy have
Yeah.
on right now?
Oh, so this whole time he's been like upgrading my gummy ship.
Oh, that
Oh yeah, that's right.
piece of. You mean that old beater car that you bought off the lot and didn't know what to do with it?
Yeah, pretty much. I got all the.
I mean,
Oh, that's what I wanted.
it's like it's almost as if you went into this without knowing fully what you should have been.
Shut up, Chad.
Because see,
I don't remember.
you don't remember. The master has forgotten.
Yeah,
He
Unacceptable.
said, yeah. Yeah.
that's exactly what happened.
Fucking, you little fucking piece of shit.
There he is.
Oh my god.
It's my man Pinocchio, and
Pinocchio
Jiminy
scared me. I was like,
Cricket.
who laid this guy out? What happened to him?
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
Jiminy Cricket totally did it. That's why he's hiding the way that he is,
Yeah.
and now they have to pretend like there wasn't a fight between mom and dad.
Fine, hide and seek.
That look on his face.
I was.
Fantastic.
I like how Pinocchio's world in this game is Monstro.
I mean, what else would
Gonna
it
go.
be?
Oh, in Birth by Sleep, it's the carnival.
You know, honest
Where
to
they turn
God,
into
my
donkeys.
only gripe with the rest of the series was how they just rehashed visiting places you've already been.
Well, there's reasons behind.
No,
because-
like whatever
So
writing
Birth by
reasons,
Sleep was in the past.
Whatever reason.
Birth by Sleep was in the past.
Listen,
So-
that's so irrelevant. If you're a creator and you're like, hey, I have a Disney pantheon to pull from, and you're like, I'm only gonna pull from these 8 at any given moment, you're like, get the fuck out of here.
He doesn't do only 8 though.
How many Disney worlds are in the first game?
Ooh.
Like, think
I
on
don't
that.
know what. Okay, so Alice in Wonderland, Tarzan, Hercules.
So that's 10. So you've listed 10. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's 9. You've listed 9. How many of those same 9 worlds make it into 2? Only 2, huh? 3. Alright. And how many of those worlds are back in 3? Yeah. Only 1, huh? And how many of them make their way into the spin-offs? Right. No, my point is that like as you went forward, you were introducing new worlds, but you decided to just rehash places in the other. It's like, come on. Oh. There's so many. You could just create an arena. You don't need Olympus to be the arena. Right, you could have literally just put a area together in a brick-like formation and created a coliseum. I know, I'm just saying, if they rehashed it a bunch though, not enough. Don't defend it. Don't you defend this? Which is convenient because that's in 2 days.
Oh my god. You guys know.
No, it's fine.
You know who did it.
Usually it's them. I will be questioned by the police forever with like, hey, what happened to Hector? So I just predicted he was going to die in 2 days, officer. I swear. It was pure.
That's all it was.
Purely coincidental.
Are you Carol Baskin's ex-husband? In the cases that I do die.
Just check the septic tank. Just look in the septic tank. You'll. Get old. I don't think Joe's not technically dead. I think he's got COVID and in jail still.
Joe Exotic has COVID?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, that was one of the latest things was he got COVID. Yeah, earlier this year.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
I don't know. One
of my favorite Twitter posts recently was somebody was just like, I want to go back to the Joe Exotic and just staying home and eating away my sorrows part of the quarantine.
Remember when we thought that was about time?
Yeah, we're just like, honestly, that whole moment in time, you're just like what, these enemies? I really like when you play a game and you see something that you've never seen before and you're like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing that happened. I forget what game I played recently. I think Hollow Knight. I found a gold bug who had a bunch of money or whatever. I'm like, in the entire time that I've been playing this game, I have not once found this person. This is interesting. Like Ori. And I'm like, dude, don't move because you've made it into a place that you have no business being right now. And then you died 2 seconds after I said, don't move, let's catch your breath. And you got us killed. It's interesting that you say that because how many times did I tell you throughout that playthrough to save the game? You absolutely. I promise you.
And the keyhole.
The heartless
I'm just gonna have to go back to the recording and look at.
I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar, I've looked everywhere for Jasmine.
Yeah, like he couldn't be there technically just yet, and he got glitched into it. I'm just like, oh dude, let's just like try to figure this out. And he's like, nope, I'm gonna move 2 feet and get.
Agrabah
Oh,
is
no.
full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine?
I swear you did though.
With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door.
Yeah, no, that was great, dude. That you were able to get that pretty quickly. I was very, very
Well,
proud
if
of you.
Princess is that important.
That's great.
We'll find her.
Now I'm not proud of you because you let me down. Is that what you're saying?
Bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the care.
That's a. I just want to highlight the interesting word that you used there.
Concern is touching, but hardly
The twin words of, man, this is a long and hard word. Like,
You said this is actually long and hard and ended your sentence there. So
yeah.
I just wanna say that's what she said, and you may continue.
That's what she, pulling out the Michael Scott. We're like,
Of course.
that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Phenomenal. Jim, when Jim had to set it up when he was there talking with what's the face, Jan. Man, Jan was something.
I sort of like Jan, even though I liked when she had her surgery and she was like a mess. It was it seemed more human of her for me.
Right.
No, I used to think that Micah
Why are
Scott
you the
was...
way that you are?
I know, that's my favorite line.
Why are you the way
Why
that
are you the way that you are?
Okay.
And he said it with such disdain too, which made it even better. But I used to think...
I like...
Wait, what?
Go ahead.
I used to think that Michael Scott was exaggerating his hate for HR, but like being at the company that I'm at now, where my HR is awful, I get it.
I kind of get what I hate about human resources. Like, my favorite
Yeah.
was... My HR drinks with me, so, I mean, you know.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
My HR once told someone to try not to have another family emergency. So,
Wow.
yeah.
That's...
Right.
Yeah, like that, like... It's like,
So-
hey, you know how the world is, like, unknowable and uncontrollable? I need you to try to figure out how to, like, reverse
I need you to not...
Cause,
Just don't.
yeah, I need you to somehow take control of a family emergency and make sure that it never happens again.
Never happened.
Could you somehow achieve humanitarian perfection and just never inconvenience me ever?
Right.
It's like that. It's funny that you mentioned that because my HR has partaked in jokes that you are like, these. If we had an HR, we would all be written up today.
Oh no. That's not
If
good.
we had, if our HR. Honestly, like, I watched one of my servers smack the ass of my bartender, and the two of them looked at each other, nodded, and, like, one walked out of the kitchen, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, who gives a shit, am I right? Yeah, and I accidentally got in my bartender's way one time, and she was just like, oh, don't mind me, Jay, I'm just trying to get really close to you, and I'm like, All right.
Okay.
I mean, there's no space in this kitchen for us to have this conversation with the rest of our staff, but all right.
Right.
That's cool. Huh? What? Yeah, it was actually. There's many that I work with. Now he's a delight. I'll leave his name off the internet for reasons, but like there's me and him have a joke about where it's like he and I'll like run away together, and this only gets to happen if I'm actually physically there to watch. Yeah,
No.
so, I need to call Kina real quick, and I need to...
Yeah,
Left
that's
on
exactly how it felt.
It's just like, hey, and then it just said red as of 8:51 2 days ago.
Who's there? Hello?
You got just straight ghosted, son.
A letter.
Like, not even anything else. You just straight ghosted.
Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company,
Stoned?
my
Stoned?
dear princess.
But not in the good way, but stoned.
Not in the let's roll up a joint and get
Right.
blasted out of our minds
Right.
stoned. It's the like, it's getting stoned biblically, where a mob of people like grab a bunch of rocks and just start throwing them at you until you lay down and die.
Yeah.
And then my man Jesus has to come save me and go, hey, let he who has not sinned throw the first stone, and then the rest of them stop. Like, all right. What happened? What? He just disappeared. Oh my god, we lost him.
Yeah. What happened?
He's just dead on the other side of the world
He
right
was
now.
like, I'm done with this.
Fuck, I'm out. I'm out, this son of a bitch.
You guys got this.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, like we can somehow navigate this game through the pause alone.
Right.
You and I have no control over the game, and yet we're gonna have to figure out how to navigate it.
Oh no.
Oh, you stopped recording your audio. Oh no. Uh-oh.
I don't know how it stopped, but it stopped, and now there's a cut between 20 minutes in. How long have we been recording, Jay?
Looks like 28 minutes.
Mine
There's 8
says
minutes of me.
34.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm at 34. We're at about like 34, roughly.
Shit.
So wait, this entire time you've been talking, you have not been recording?
I don't know how it stopped.
Uh-oh.
It stopped at 28 minutes. At 20 minutes.
I mean, I don't know what...
Okay, if you're watching this now, recording stopped with my audio. I'm gonna put Jason Savannah in there. And yeah, I guess we'll keep going next time. Let me actually beat this real quick. Because I can't really do anything.
We hit a technical difficulty spurt?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how it stopped. Did I hit it with my elbow? I might have hit it with my elbow.
Oh shit. This is gonna have to make its way into the B footage, you know, and be like, hey, remember that time? Remember that time
Unless you
that
guys want to...
fucked it all up?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wow. That's a good chunk of stuff.
it was just like going to Aladdin. Where it stopped.
Oh no.
Hopefully.
Oh, so like this entire bit of you and Aladdin, you have had nothing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. Next time on NobodyPlays Gaming, I figured this out during editing. And
We're just picking up from right here.
Wow.
yeah. We'll pick it up from here.
Oh.
First technical
Or next
error
episode.
of all time.
No,
Except
you guys
I
had
might
2
have
last
one,
week,
so
and now I
we'll
have
see.
one now.
Oh, hey, you have
So-
one now? Now it completes the trifecta.
Yeah.
All right.
So there we go.
We're gonna find
Honestly, I
out.
think
What did you do,
my
Savannah?
hair
Just
was
tell
over
me
the
now.
mic, and so I looked at the lines moving, and there was a lot of them. So let's hope it's not that bad.
Oh shit.
Next time on NobodyPlays Gaming, audio issues and how to cope with them.
Please,
Dude, you have to like for the thumbnail on this one, you have to put the
Please
photo
do.
upside down, just to indicate that something went like horribly wrong in this episode.
No, we're gonna start titling them. Jay, tell this one an error.
An error?
Savannah, something with error. Something
Episode
funny with
8.
error.
stopping recording.
Something goes horribly wrong. All right, I'm stopping the
something goes horribly
recording.
wrong. Okay. Bye everybody.